It is something you saw in the Air Force that you were definitely not supposed to see. This one's secondhand. My dad told me the story. He was Air Force, stationed at Phu Cat Air Base in Vietnam. His job was in communications, and one of the things he set up was a MARS station, Military Amateur Radio Service. It let troops call home through radio operators who would patch the calls into civilian phone lines back in the States. The Mars room had a big sign on the wall, "No rank observed in this room." It was off-duty time, and everyone, private or colonel, waited their turn. One night, my dad gets called to the station. When he arrives, he finds an Army major yelling at the guy running the radios, demanding to be moved to the front of the line because he outranked everyone there. Dad, also a major, but with way more authority behind him than his rank showed, walked in and asked what the issue was. The Army major says, "I'm next. I have an important call to make." Dad calmly picks up the sign-in sheet and says, "No, you're behind Private Jennings and everyone else on this list." Then he points to the sign on the wall. The Army major snaps back, "I'm an officer. That sign doesn't apply to me." Dad just looks at him and says, "Get in your Jeep and get off my base, or I'll have the air police throw you off without the Jeep." Dead silence. He said you could have heard a mosquito land on a radio dial. The Army major, "It is something you saw in the Air Force that you were definitely not supposed to see." This one's secondhand. My dad told me the story. He was Air Force, stationed at Phu Cat Air Base in Vietnam. His job was in communications, and one of the things he set up was a